Welcome back to the daily announcements. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Andrew.
And we have your announcement for Thursday, January 25th. Today there's JV varsity girls and boys basketball at Westhold at 4:45. The bus will leave at 3:40. Junior high boys basketball at Ord at 6:15. The bus will leave at 4:20. The wrestling duel home with Creighton at 6:30 p.m. tonight. It is senior parents night for the wrestlers and managers.
On Friday, JV varsity girls basketball here in O'Neill with Norfolk Catholic starting at 6 p.m. That is the reschedule from Tuesday. Note, girls only. I believe the boys are like in a couple weeks.
I didn't even know.
That's what my mom was saying, but I don't know.
Looking at Saturday, January 27th, there's robotics at Ravenna at 8 a.m. The van will leave at 5:30 a.m. Wayne State, I'm assuming Wayne State Honor Band?
College, yeah.
Yeah, Wayne State College Honor Band. Ord Speech Meet at 8 a.m. The bus will leave at to be announced. Boone Central Wrestling Invite at 10 a.m. The buses will leave at 6 a.m. And the Mid-State Girls and Boys Tourney Bunny Bracket will begin on Saturday.
In other announcements, the Vittles and Such Club from Atkinson will be hosting a soup supper on basketball game. We'll be hosting a soup supper for the basketball game tonight in Atkinson beginning at 4:30. There will be 7 different kinds of soups. There will be a bar, not alcoholic, but like dressings and stuff, and a drink provided. It's a free will donation. All proceeds will go towards scholarships for Westhold students, so that's a good thing.
The O'Neill versus Norfolk Catholic girls basketball game will be held at at O'Neill on Friday, January 26th. JV game starts at 6 with varsity to follow.
Musical cast. There will be a full cast rehearsal on Friday, January 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. If you have questions, please see Miss Licey. Also, the O'Neill and Norfolk Catholic basketball games will be held in O'Neill on Monday, February 12th. The JV game will be at 6, and the varsity will follow, so around 7.
That is the boys on February 12th, the girls on January 26th. There will be a pancake and sausage breakfast this Sunday, January 28th, from 8 to 11:30 a.m. at the Casey Hall in West O'Neill. Cost is a free will offering, with proceeds going to benefit the O'Neill post-prom party. Come enjoy breakfast and support the post-prom party. Thank you.
Oh, students, if you have a failing grade, be advised. Monday early out study will begin this coming Monday, January 29th. This will be mandatory if you have a failing grade. Last semester, it was expected but not required. This has changed. You will be dismissed to the lunchroom prior to the end of the day, and you will report on time. This is an opportunity to focus on your academic expectations, and there will be opportunities for some of you who need it. Check your grades this week. If you have troubles with getting on your PowerSchool account, please stop in Mr. Fisher's office. He can fix that up.
Winter map assessments will be conducted next Tuesday and Wednesday, January 30th and 31st. We will follow the same schedule we have in the past. Grades 7 and 8 start at 8 a.m. both days and done approximately around 11:30 a.m. They will be dismissed from school rest of the day at 11:30 with no lunch. Grades 9 and 10 start at 12 p.m. both days and done around 3:30 p.m. Do not attend school in the morning. They must be assigned classroom to start at 12 p.m. The 11th grade students will attend school on Tuesday, January 30th, as they will be taking the ASVAB assessment. They will also have the opportunity to access the ACT online program as we continue to progress towards the spring state ACT.
Some staff announcements?
We don't do
those.
That's all we have for your announcements. We will take a look at your weather. It's 23 degrees right now, feeling like 16. Wind at 6 miles per hour out of the south. Wind gusting up to 9 miles per hour, which is kind of different from what we've had.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad this morning. It was kind of cold, but I mean,
it's
been a lot worse.
It wasn't negative 24 cold.
Yeah, it's been a lot worse. Let's see. This afternoon it's going to get to about 46, which is pretty nice. And then this evening it's going to be about 36, which is, just above freezing. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Overnight.
Thursday evening and into overnight, it's going to be around 36 to 28, feeling like 27 or 18. I think it's 18.
Yes,
really
feels like 18.
Feels like 18. 10% 50% of precipitation.
Yeah, the snow's gonna stay overnight.
Yes. Wind at 15 miles per hour out of the southwest, gusting up to 26 miles per hour on the evening. That's all we have for your weather. We'll take a quick look at your menu.
Lunch menu.
Yes, for today, January 25th, a home-styled cavatini and garlic breadstick and mini corn dogs and green beans and a sugar cookie.
Sugar cookie.
So that is all we have for your announcements, weather, and menu. We will be right back with your sports.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Welcome back to your sports announcements.
I'm Link.
And I'm Rhett.
Good job. Reverse psychology there. This is your daily sports broadcast. Well, we were just with you for announcements, but we'll be on sports again and say the same stuff. Tonight there's JV varsity girls and boys basketball in West Holt, starting at 4:45. The girls will be at 4:45. I think they only play like one quarter.
I think it's 2 quarters.
2 quarters? Okay, because it says
right, Guts?
girls
Are
JV
the girls
is
only
2
playing
quarters.
2 quarters?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Or do we have different gyms? Because it says girls at 4:45, boys at 5.
There's different gyms.
There are?
I don't know. I've heard both.
Yeah.
No, we play fully in the JV.
Okay.
Full games.
Take it from Guts.
Isn't it in that auxiliary gym?
Yeah, they have 2 gyms that are
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Two
Well-
gyms, 2 games, 4 games.
Yeah. Same building,
Yeah.
high school. Also, junior high boys basketball in Ord. That'll start at 6:15. The bus will leave at 4:20. Wrestling duel here in O'Neill with Creighton, starting at 6:30 p.m. It is senior parents' night. For Friday, JV varsity girls basketball here in O'Neill with Norfolk Catholic, starting at 6 p.m. That is the reschedule from Tuesday, girls only. Saturday, there's robotics in Ravenna. That'll be at 8 a.m. Band will leave at 5:30 a.m. The WSC Honor Band, the Ord Speech Meet will start at 8 a.m. The bus will leave, I'd say, around 6. That's just me. 6:15 maybe. Boone Central Wrestling Invite, that will start at 10 a.m. The bus will leave at 6 a.m. Mid-State Girls and Boys Tournament, the Bunny Bracket.
Mid-State's coming up, so it's right around the corner. That's all we have for your local sports. Looking at national sports, a day after center Udoka Azumbuike missed 6 straight free throws and late in a loss at the Oklahoma Sooners. One apparent fan took it upon himself to help the Kansas Jayhawks with their free throw shooting. According to the Lawrence Journal-World, University of Kansas police were called Wednesday to the dorm that houses the men's.
The dorm that houses.
Yeah, the
where
dorm.
yeah.
Oh, the dorm like that, like where they
Holds
live.
them.
Yeah, that houses. I was
Yeah.
thinking like just a building.
Yeah.
That houses the men's basketball team after a man kept showing up to offer free throw advice to the Jayhawks.
That's a jab right there.
The man, who was wearing a blue and red windbreaker Kansas colors, had already left. The Journal-World reported that the police had no plans to file a criminal report and didn't say which player or players he was attempting to give free throw tips to. Azumbuike was intentionally fouled 4 times in the final 4 minutes of the Jayhawks' 85-80 loss on Tuesday. The 7-footer twice misfired on the front end of a 1-and-1 and then missed 4 more free throws, which helped the Sooners rally for the win. After the game, Kansas coach Bill Self said it was a bad decision on his part to leave Azumbuike in the game,
Oh, really?
though he added he didn't want to hurt the sophomore's confidence either. On Wednesday night, Self said on his weekly radio show that he checked on Azumbuike earlier that morning. This is a quote from him. I said, "Doke, did the sun come up today? You okay? I kind of put you out there, didn't I?" Self said of the exchange. So he kind of felt bad that He left him in the game, but he didn't want to hurt his confidence.
Yeah.
Because he's only a sophomore in college, being 7 foot tall. That's a big dude.
I mean, what hurts more, though? Knowing that you lost the game for your team, or
You come out knowing that you're losing the game for your team.
you're
I don't know.
sitting for the betterment of the team?
I don't know. It all depends on how you look at it. That is all we have for your sports. We will be right back with your real news, fake news.
Quality Service Selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
My phone out looking at the answer.
Welcome to another edition of Real News, Fake News. Today we have Haley Schmeichel here with Marissa Lichty. Have you guys ever seen this game before?
No.
No? Alright, well it's pretty simple. You're competing against each other. I'm going to read you 3 news headlines. 2 of them are fake, 1 of them are real. You guys have to guess which one is real. Best 2 out of 3 wins. Alright, so our first set. Sports Illustrated contributor Matthew Damon has predicted that the Eagles will win in a landslide victory, 42-14 over the Patriots. Number 2. Amazon has successfully launched its first grocery store in Boston. And number 3, a hotel valet in Tampa gave a $300,000 Ferrari to the wrong person. Any thoughts?
I'm gonna go with the Amazon, the food. The grocery store.
So we need the one that we think is
Real.
Real?
Oh, real?
Yeah, real.
I don't think that one's real.
Yeah, no,
Can
then that's not my answer. I thought it was one that was fake.
let's do
Okay.
the valet one
The valid one. Any reason why you chose that?
because it sounds the most ridiculous.
Alright.
Alright, well it was the hotel valet one, so Haley gets a point there. We go into the second set.
Alright, for your second set,
Right there.
NASA has announced a new manned mission to Mars timeline, expecting humans to be on the red planet by 2024. The second headline, a Missouri State University student who swiped the wrong way on Tinder has emailed every Claudia on campus. And the third one, the Committee of Northern California will vote to leave Greater California.
What was that one?
The Committee of Northern California will vote to leave Greater California.
They're petitioning to become a new state.
To become like
Since
northern.
like the
Okay.
coastline's very liberal and the north is very conservative. So
Okay.
I'll go with the California one.
I'll go with the second one.
Tinder one?
California and the Tinder.
The Tinder, okay. According to abcnews.gov, a Missouri State University student who feared he swiped a potential sweetheart out of his life with a dating app mishap has emailed every Claudia on campus to find her.
Is that right?
So yeah, Haley was right.
Oh, I saw that on Twitter. Okay. That makes so much more sense now.
Alright, so Haley is now the outright winner, up 2-0, but we'll go to a third set just for fun. Alright, so our third set. Dozens of people dressed as Tyrannosaurus Rexes met in Portland City Square.
Nice.
Number 2, the city of Chicago has announced that it will be recruiting 1,000 therapy dogs to ride around with its police force. And number 3, the University of North Carolina has announced that it will be spending $2 million to supply every dorm room with a water purifier.
First one.
Which one was that
T-Rexes.
again?
Yeah.
T-Rexes.
Sounds ridiculous.
I
Might
know.
as well go with that one. too.
Alright, well you both were right because according to abcnews.gov, hundreds of curious people descended on Portland's Monument Square on Saturday to observe a gathering of dinosaur lovers dressed as the Science Museum staple.
I just rocked those.
Yeah,
Haley got all of them right.
all 3.
So Haley's today's winner. She beat Marissa. And your
Okay.
prize is an Eagle Eye Broadcasting wristband.
I'll
which
wear
I
it
think Mr.
proudly.
Peterson's getting right now. Here he comes.
Thank you.
Nice catch.
Wear it proudly, just for you guys.
So that's been another edition of Real News Fake News. Tune in next week for another episode.